Remember, market size can be calculated using the two V's, volume and value. Okay, so a definition does not need to be provided. However, providing the formula for the calculation will gain you marks for knowledge. Use the hooks in the case study to help you answer the question. So remember, we now need to find 1% of the total market. So we do this by dividing 2.4 million by 25.6. This answer will give us 1%, and therefore we must then multiply it by 100 to gain our final answer. If you have done the sum correctly, you should come up with a final answer of 9.37 million. Remember, you must state the units in order to gain full marks. So always remember to place the pound sign, the percentage, or the units. Using the knowledge you have acquired in the last lesson, I would like you to match up the legal structure with the key features on the right hand side. Okay, so the following is a 15-mark question based on legal structures, so it's your opportunity to apply what you have just learnt. I would like you to answer these questions in your booklets titled Choosing the Right Legal Structure. Instantly, by the wording of the question, you should be aware of the fact that this will test your AO1, AO2, AO3 and AO4 skills. The reason that AO4 skills are being tested is the simple fact that the question is asking you to justify your view and whether you agree or disagree with the decision. You must therefore answer the question and tell me whether you agree or disagree with this decision. Okay, so to begin the question, like every other question, I would like you to start with a definition, please. Remember, AO1 is marks for knowledge. So, what could we start by defining in this question? Well, consider the key terms in the question and start there. So you have a choice of sole trader, private limited company, or you could even do both. Remember, keep these brief, one sentence maximum. Okay, so to gain marks for AO2, you must link the question to what is in the case study. This is known as application. By simply telling me the benefits and features of both of these legal structures will not gain you good grades in the exam. You must be able to use your knowledge and link it to the case study. Use arguments such as the risks involved with sole trader businesses and how liability can reduce this. Consider the reasons why becoming a private limited company might be beneficial to Padma in this instance. Consider the fact that this business has what we call seasonal demand. Use terms such as to some extent I agree with the decision and to some extent I disagree with the decision, and then conclude with what in your opinion you think was the correct decision. Reasons for remaining a sole trader business also need to be analysed. Consider factors such as the fact that Padma will be handing over 40% of her business. When you have finished this question, I would like you to reflect on your performance and identify areas where you feel you have performed well and also ways that you could improve. I will then provide you with feedback against your reflection points.